television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute prize is right. Richelle Smith, come on down. Gary Varela, come on down. Diane Fleming, come on down. And Robert Peckham, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to The Price is Right. Now, I was behind those doors, so I could not see what happened. But was that wild ovation for you, Robert? What is this group of young men in our audience today?
The Sigma Chi fraternity from Long Beach State.
Very well. It is a pleasure to have you there, gentlemen, and it's a pleasure to have you down here, Robert, and you too, ladies. And this is the first item up for bids on our show.
It's a swimming pool. From the Muskin Corporation, it's 15 foot above the ground, aluminum pool, complete with filter, maintenance kit, and skimmer. The Doral Pool from Muskin.
And the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over will be swimming in that pool. What do you bid, Richelle? How much?
$550.
$550. Sherry?
$75.
She bids $475. And now, Diane, I'd like to hear from you.
$679.
$679. Robert?
$495.
He bids $495. And the actual retail price is $599, and it's yours, Richelle. Will you please come up the step and come to me right over here, Richelle. Right over here, Richelle. Yes, you did very well. Now, Richelle, have you ever had a date with a Sigma Chi?
No.
Never, ever, ever? Are you married or single?
Married.
Oh, you're married? It's too late for you, Richelle. It's too late. But, Richelle, it's not too late for you to win this.
A crystal chandelier. A Progress lighting treasure of fiery Strauss jewels draped in glittering strands from lead crystal bobaceous give the chandelier a brilliance all its own. Exquisitely detailed from Progress Lighting.
Now, you will indeed win that chandelier if you tell me the right price. Is it $1,365 or $1,236? She believes that the correct price is $1,236. Let us hope that she is right. She is right. And you have won that beautiful chandelier. Congratulations, Richelle. Yes. And we have started today's show with a winner. We just might have 6 in a row. Be back after these words. Johnny, what is the next name on your list of contestants?
Bob, it's Carol Belfiore. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
You know, Carol, I believe the Sigma Chi's like you almost as much as Robert over here. I do indeed. Hey, let's see the next item up for bids and The Price is Right.
It's a wall hanging. Now, we can't promise you a rose garden, but we can offer you this flower garden. Made of multicolored fabrics and paints to create a three-dimensional effect. A conversation piece to be cherished for years.
And, Carol, what do you bid on it?
700.
She bids $700. Sherry,
325.
$325. Diane,
375.
$375. Robert,
$399.
$399. Uh-oh, that buzzer tells me that you have all overbid. Now, the lowest bid that we have is $325, so you must bid lower than $325. Erase these bids, please. Carol.
285.
She bids $285. Sherry?
255.
$255 brings me to Diane.
56.
258.
6.
I can't hear you.
56.
256. Robert?
$290.
$290. Listen, is there a buzzer? No, there's not. The actual retail price, $276, and you have won, Diane. Thank you, Diane. Now, Diane, I think you will agree that this is a particularly good audience today, don't you think?
Of course it is.
And there's an awful lot of enthusiasm, isn't there?
Oh, yes.
Do you know there will be even more enthusiasm when everyone sees that you can win this?
A new car! The new 1978 Monte Carlo by Chevrolet. Thoroughly redesigned and elegantly reappointed, the third-generation Monte Carlo is a new dimension in affordable luxury by Chevrolet. It's equipped with door edge guards, body side molding, bumper strips and guards, side mirrors, steel-belted radial white stripe tires, bright body seal moldings, real fascia protector, air conditioning, and power brakes. It's a terrific prize worth $7,015.
Oh, my. $7,000. Diane, by a quirk of fate, do you happen to be a professional golfer?
Not by the least, not even.
Have you ever played golf?
No.
Never, ever. Even miniature golf?
Never.
Well, to win that car, you have to putt that golf ball in that hole right down there.
I'll get it in there.
You're okay. Very well. Now, Diane, I'm going to ask you to choose the least expensive product there, and we'll put it on the first line. Then the next least expensive, and we'll put it on the second line, and so on. Now, if you get every product in the right order, you'll win a $500 bonus without ever putting at all. You'll also have a chance to putt from that line right up there by the hole. But before you choose the least expensive product, Johnny, tell her all about all the products.
Will do, Bob. First, Larry's frozen deli pastrami sandwiches, real deli quality sandwiches you can take out of the freezer in the morning, and they're deli fresh and ready for lunch. Larry's. Search. If you just finished the search, don't worry. Search freshens your breath and cools your taste even after the candy's gone. Suave Strawberry Essence Shampoo by Helene Curtis. Suave's rich lathering non-alkaline formula leaves your hair clean, easy to manage. Woolite Upholstery Cleaner. It safely foams upholstery clean. For sofa fabrics, leather chairs, even pillows, Woolite Upholstery Cleaner. You can give them a Roman Brio Christmas with handsome gift sets, exciting cologne, and invigorating aftershave. You can add Roman Brio to your Christmas list. And from Bonnie Doon, for over 50 years, one of the leading names in fashion and sport hosiery, at better stores everywhere from Bonnie Doon.
Diane, you know what I want to know. What is the least expensive product there?
The soap.
The soap or the mints? The mints, the certs, the mints. Put those on the first line. And now what? Least expensive.
Let's try the shampoo.
Shampoo is next, she says. Now, of the remaining products, which one is the least expensive?
The socks.
The socks? Very well. Let's have the socks on line number 3. And what do we put on the next line?
The rug cleaner.
The cleaner is next, she says. Now you have the sandwich and the cologne left. Which one is the least expensive?
The sandwich.
All right, the sandwich, and last, the cologne. Now, if she has those in the right order, as I told her, she wins a $500 bonus, and she does not have to putt for that. That's automatic. Will you please show us the price of the mints? 15 cents. How much is the shampoo? $2.19. And the socks? $2.75. And the cleaner? $1.69. So you're going to putt from this line right here. But before you do, I'm going to putt from back here and show you how easy it is. I do this every time we play this game, and I've never missed. Now, the audience is just cheering me on with laughter. Will you hold that? Now, watch how I do this. If you've never played golf, this is what is known as the perfect putting stroke. Yep. There's another one right in the heart of the... That's all right. Don't bother to it. It's just another putt, Johnny. Another one. Never have missed. Come on up here now, Diane. You saw how easy that was. That's all there is to it. Step right up there. Are you right-handed? Mm-hmm. Okay, then. Now, you just take that putter and get it lined up behind that hole and put it in there. Now, if it had bounced in, she would have still won the car. Diane, thank you very much. Bye-bye. There you go. And we're all ready with another pricing game for you. Right now, we have this for you. Johnny, who belongs in this vacant spot in contestants' row?
Linnell Davis, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
How do you do, Linnell?
Fine, and you?
Everything going all right for you?
Oh, I think I'm nervous.
Are you just where you hoped you'd end up?
Oh, yeah.
And now, what's your next step?
Oh, win. Win.
Win your way up here, and who
Right.
knows what you might win after you get here, Linnell. But it all begins with this next item up for bids on our show.
A washer and dryer. A white Westinghouse heavy-duty washer and dryer that'll handle 18 pounds of the dirtiest clothes. With advanced features like the Way to Save door and refresher cycle from White Westinghouse.
Linnell, it is your bid.
$500.
$500. Robert, what do you bid?
$890.
He bids $800, $890.
$890.
That's what they have for you, Robert. Okay, Carol, it's your bid.
I say about $725.
And she bids $725. Sherry?
$750.
$750. And the actual retail price is $800, and Sherry has won. And Sherry is going to come right over here to me when she's going to play a pricing game that she's sure in the world. Howdy, Sherry. It was a nice little turn you did as you came up here. Yes, just like one of our models. And Sherry, you are going to be smiling so beautifully if you end up with these.
A canopy bed and a digital clock. First, they say time is relative with this clock. Time is also digital. The hour, minutes, and seconds are flashed in bright letters. The frame is plexiglass and chrome. And second, a canopy bed. This handsome canopy bed was designed for all that discriminate. Made of wood solids with a warm pecan finish. It's queen size, lets you stretch out and relax in comfort and beauty. And if you win this bed, you'll also receive Serta's Perfect Sleeper Mattress and exclusive Serta-Lock Foundation. Provides firm support where you need it, luxurious comfort where you want it. Perfect Sleeper by Serta. Okay, Bob.
And here it comes, the clock game. That's what it is. She guessed that. And Sherry told me that before she came to our show, you actually practiced the clock game.
Fine.
Well, I am so pleased because that's the game we have for you. Now, you're going to bid on the digital clock first, and only the clock. And, of course, I'll help you with the highers and lowers, and you have 30 seconds in which to win the clock and then go after the canopy bed. Now, let's show the price of the clock, please. Don't shout it out or any of the numbers in it, please. Sherry, the clock will begin with your first bid. Go.
$950.
Lower.
$850.
Lower.
$750.
Lower.
$650.
Higher.
$675.
Higher.
$680.
Higher.
$85.
Higher.
$90.
Higher.
$91.
Higher.
2, 3, 4,
Higher.
5.
Higher. Higher.
$810.
Stop the clock, please. What do you mean 810?
No, I meant $710.
You meant 710?
Yeah, I guess 710.
All right. Now that I understand what you mean, the clock will start as I say. When you said 710,
710.
lower.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6.
Lower.
I don't know. 710, 75,
Lower.
74321,
Lower.
699.
There you go. Look at that. She had 1 second left. Sherry, I have a question before we go on. With whom were you practicing this game? I beg your pardon?
Myself.
Just by yourself?
Yeah.
Well, when the show's over, I suggest that you take a long rest, Sherry, because there's something wrong here. You said 700, and I said lower, and you got down below that, and then you jumped up to the 710.
I wasn't thinking.
Well, you know that you've given me a headache, Sherry. But now listen, I want you to know that once we had a contestant who had only 1 second left and 1 prize left, and she lost. But no, she did. But once, another time it happened, and the contestant won. So look at the canopy bed. Now, when you bid on it, Johnny told you you would get the mattress, and you will. But do not include that in the price. You're only going to have a chance for a couple of bids. Beds. The headaches are getting worse. All right, you have a price in mind? Okay, the clock will start with your first bid.
425.
Higher.
430.
Higher.
450.
$8.79. $8.79 was the price. But you did get the digital clock. Now you sit down and think about the clock game, Jerry. Bye-bye. And we're going to start thinking about the first showcase showdown, and we're going to have it after we have this message. For $1 on this wheel and 1 spin or a combination of 2 spins, a contestant wins $1,000 cash. And the contestants who have this opportunity are standing on my right here. We have Rochelle as the top winner in this half of our show. You will spin last. We have Sherry, who is second top winner in this half of our show. You will spin second. And then we have Diane, who is going to start this thing for us. Now, Diane, when you spin that wheel, be sure it goes all the way around at least once, or it does not qualify. The one of you who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase at the end of the show. If you use 2 spins and go over $1, do you know what happens?
You're out.
You're out. That's right, Diane. Are you ready to spin?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready to watch. Here's the first spin of the first showcase showdown of this day. Around it goes, and I'd love to give Diane one of our brand new $1,000 bills, and I will if she gets $1, and here it comes. Oh, a little hard. You have 35 cents. What are you going to do about that?
I'm gonna spin.
All right, go right ahead. She has decided to spin. If she gets 65 cents, she's richer by $1,000. 35 cents in her first spin. Here's her second spin, and it is going to be... Get off that dollar. That's all right. That's better than the dollar. 35 and 15, I do believe you have 50 cents. There you are. Now, Sherry, that's what you have to beat. Get over there and get busy. 50 cents is what you have to beat. You get $1,000 for $1. And you have beaten the 50 cents. You have 70 cents. Are you going to stand on that? Very well. Take your place right over there. Our current leader has 70 cents, but look out. Here comes Rochelle. What'd you say? It's going to be rough? No, 70 cents is good, but not too good. Go ahead and spin it. There you go. 70 cents is what she has to beat. Will she do it in 1 spin? It is possible. It is, no, 55 cents. Spin it again. 55 cents in her first spin. This is her second spin. For 45 cents, we'll give her $1,000. 55 and 5 and $1. Well, that's too much money, Rochelle. You, Sherry, have won your spot in the showcase. Now, we're going to play some more pricing games. We're going to have another showcase showdown. Then we'll have Sherry back in the showcase. And right now, we have this. Johnny, who is headed our way now?
Miss Marilyn Popowitz. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Marilyn. Marilyn, I want to welcome you aboard and point out that this is the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
A desk. From Dolly Madison Furniture, organize your paperwork with this home office Italian fruitwood finish 7-drawer desk from Dolly Madison.
Marilyn, I'm a-standing here a-waiting to hear your bid on it. I'm still a-standing here and a-waiting, Marilyn.
$325.
$325, Linnell. What do you bid?
$450.
450. And now, Robert.
$550.
$550. Carol, give me your
I'll say
bid.
500.
She says $500. The actual retail price, $329, and Marilyn has won. Marilyn, will you step right over here to me? I want you right here in the center of our huge stage. Marilyn, hi there.
How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm a little bit nervous.
Are you?
Yeah.
Don't be nervous,
Okay.
Marilyn. Where do you live?
Los Angeles.
Right here in town.
Right.
And you've watched The Price is Right?
Oh, sure.
And you've seen a lot of nice things happen on our show.
Wonderful.
Do you know that one of the very nice things of today is about to happen?
Oh, I hope so.
I know so.
Oh, great.
I know so. I'm going to give you a chance to win that.
A new car! The 1978 Buick Skylark, as fun to drive as it is comfortable. The Buick which fits almost everybody's lifestyle. Buick's unmistakable Skylark. It's equipped with steel-belted radial white stripe tires, bumper strips and guards, automatic transmission, door and window frame moldings. Bob?
Now, Marilyn, if you live here in Los Angeles, have you ever been to Las Vegas?
Oh, sure.
Have you? Then do you know what these are on this table?
Sure do.
What are they?
Dice.
What do you do with dice?
You roll them.
That's right. And if you roll them well enough, you win that car.
Okay.
Now, what I want you to do is take this, roll it over that line, and roll the first number in the price of the car. She's looking it over. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get it right.
Well, let's see. Did she get it right? She got a 3. Is that the first number? No. Now, Marilyn, in just a moment, I want you to tell me whether the first number in the price of that car is higher or lower than 3. But before you do, I want you to know that there is no number in the price of that car that does not appear on a single die. In other words, there is no 0 and there's nothing over a 6. Now, is the first number in the price of the car higher or lower than 3?
Higher.
Her answer is higher. We will light up this rectangle, and I will give you this die, and I will ask you to throw it over this line and get the second number in the price of the car, please. And she has the ace. You asked for it. She has a 1. And that is the second number. Hear that bell? There it is. I'll tell you, there is one real crapshooter out there someplace. Someone said an ace or a 6, and that's what she got. Now we're going after the third number in the price of the car. Marilyn rolled. Marilyn has rolled the 6. You said ace or 6. Is that the third number in the price of the... And it's right again. I want you to know that Mr. Las Vegas must be out there. All right. Now, Marilyn, if you can roll the last number in the price of the car, I think you've got the car, because I have a feeling the first number is higher than a 3. Roll the last number and let's see what happens. She has a 6. Is that the last number? No, that's not. Now, is the last number higher or lower than 6?
Lower.
Lower. Oh, here we have the die down here on the floor. She says that it is lower. Okay. As I recall, I told you that there is nothing higher than a 6 in the price of the car.
Right.
Therefore, that is almost a lead pipe cinch, I'd say. And all we have to do is have this be higher than 3. That car is yours. I have a feeling you've won this game. Do you have a feeling like that?
Oh, I sure do.
Let me see. You do. You feel like you think you've won that car. Is that first number higher than 3? It is, because I heard a bell, and the last number is lower than the 6. Over here, they lighted up the 2, and here are 5s all over the place, and 2s all over the place. The important thing is, this may be confusing to someone. We have 2s all over here, but the important thing is you won.
Thank you so
You
much.
won, Marilyn. Congratulations. And the man who's handling his lights has spent too much time in Las Vegas last weekend. There's more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
Johnny, who's our next player?
Bob, it's Marcella Ahumada. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
That's your spot right there, Marcella. And contestants, this is the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
A cast iron stove. From Fisher Stoves, a wood and coal-burning stove for heating and cooking. Heavy-duty steel, cast iron doors, and fire brick reduces fuel costs and holds the fire overnight. By Fisher.
Now, Marcella, look that over and then tell me what you bid on it. Give me your bid, Marcella.
$525.
She bids $525. Linnell?
$650.
She bids $650. Robert?
$500.
He bids $500 even, and now, Carol, it's up to you.
I'll say 400.
She bids $400. The actual retail price is $450, and Carol, it belongs to you. That is yours. And I have a spot for you right over here. Come on, Carol. Hurry up before I change my mind. Take your place right here beside me, Carol. Now, you have won that prize. That prize is yours no matter what happens, but it is possible that you will end up with this, too.
A new boat. Barnacle Bills presents the Avenger Ski Boat. 15 feet 6 inches of fun, speed, excitement with bucket seats, marine shag carpeting, mechanical steering, and positive flotation from Barnacle Bills. And you can power your boat on the Mercury 700, a 70-horsepower engine with Thunderbolt ignition for quick, easy starting, built with rugged dependability by Mercury Marine. You can trail that boat on the American trailer. Rugged structural steel provides maximum support and safety on the highway from the American Trailer and Manufacturing Company. It's a prize worth $5,285.
That's a lot of food, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's yours if you keep more than you give away. I'm going to show you 2 prizes at a time. I want you to keep the one that you believe is higher priced. Any questions?
No.
Very well. We begin with a crepe pan and shoes. They are right here for you to look at as Johnny tells you all about them.
Dip and Slip electric crepe maker from General Electric makes crepe making a breeze. Dip, flip, cook, and fill endless varieties of crepes, or 1 pair of smart new Miss Wonderful shoe fashions to turn you on. They'll fit perfectly. Miss Wonderful shoes, a product of International Shoe Company.
Now, you want the higher priced one. Which one is it?
The pan.
The pan? How much are those shoes? $25. Let's put those over in the give column where we now have $25, and let's bring out 2 more prizes. Paint and a percolator. Johnny, what do you know about these?
Well, 2 gallons of True Test Easy Care latex flat enamel, a scrubbable flat finish latex enamel exclusively from True Value hardware stores, or Miromatic cup a minute percolator, fresh brewed coffee in an instant, automatically keeps coffee serving hot from Miro.
Which one is higher priced?
The percolator.
The percolator, she says. The paint is $22. That goes over. In the give column, we have $47. And out come bakeware and cosmetics. Listen.
Bake up winning desserts with the Baker's Dozen from G&S, coated with Teflon 2, the clean winner in No Stick Easy Clean Baking. Or a gift pack, chock full of Maybelline Eye Cosmetics, everything you need for beautiful eyes, from brow to lash, fine eye makeup from Maybelline.
Which one are you keeping?
The cookware.
The cookware? Very well, the cosmetics are priced at $30. They go into the give column. We now have $77 over there. I hope you understand that the bakeware, the percolator, and the crepe pan are yours. They're yours whether you win or not. But if they total $77 or more, you also win that boat. Ooh. Yes. How much is that crepe pan? $23. $23 right here. Percolator, $25 for a total of $48. And the bakeware, $35. We now have $83. You win. You own that boat. It is Captain Carol. It is Captain Carol of that boat. Good. I love to see you win it. And we have one more game to play for you today, and we're going to play it after we do this for you today. Johnny, can you see me up here?
I'm looking at you up there, Bob.
I can see you down there. You
Right.
see all these people around us?
Oh, they're all around.
One of them belongs in contestants row. Who is it?
It's Minna McDowell. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
a long run, wasn't it, Minna? That was a long run. Yes. You catch your breath for a moment there, Minna. And I want to have a little talk with Robert over here. Now, Robert, you know, when I first came out at the top of the show, and I'd been behind the doors, and I'd heard this wild ovation, and it was indeed for you, wasn't it?
Yes.
And during the hour, you have remained exactly where you were when I first came out. Have you noticed that the applause for you has grown less and less and less?
It's getting me booze.
Yes. Now, you have how many years to go there at school?
2 more after this one.
2 more after this one.
3 more.
3 more, including this one.
Right. I'm bad with numbers.
No wonder you're not doing well. You can't even remember where you are in school down there, can you, Robert? But now, what do you study?
Theater arts.
What would you like to do eventually? Never occurred to you that you'd get out of school, had it?
Right.
Would you like to be a director, a producer, an actor, or what do you want to do?
Director or actor.
You'd like to be a director or an actor?
Yes.
All right, now I want you to act confident. Let me see you look up here at me in a confident manner. Very good. All right. Now keep that attitude as I bring out the next item up for bids. Just stay confident. Here it is.
It's a jewelry collection. The beautiful blue-white Kenya gem, manufactured to 2 1/2 times greater brilliance than a diamond in settings of 14-karat solid gold for men and women. Kenya gems.
Now, Minna, will you please give me the first bid on that jewelry?
$750.
$750. Marcella?
$799.
$799. Linnell?
$6.99.
$6.99. Now, Robert, just a moment. Robert, put on that confident look, and give me your bid.
$650.
$650. You've all overbid. All right, the lowest bid is $650. Let's erase these bids. And contestants, may I have your attention, please? You have to bid lower than $650. Minna?
$400.
$400. Marcella?
$550.
$550. Linnell?
$500.
$500. All right, Robert. $475. And again, you've overbid. The lowest bid this time was $400. You must go lower than $400. Erase these bids, and Minna.
$250.
$250. Marcella.
$325.
$325. Linnell.
$370. No, $1.
$1 is her bid. Robert.
$255.
He bids $255. Now, one of you is exactly right. The actual retail price of that jewelry is $325. Marcella has won a $100 bonus for a bid that is right on the nose. Right up here, Marcella. Reach in that $100 pocket and get that. Oh, thank you. Look, she's getting the bill as she kisses me. There you go. You got that? And she gives me another kiss. She has her $100, and here's what she can win next.
A baby grand piano. A magnificent cable baby grand piano. Elegant walnut styling and quality tone. A truly fine piano built by the Aeolian Corporation. The cable baby grand. Fine craftsmanship and performance.
Now, that 4 belongs in the price of that piano, and it's in the right place. So is the 2. But the 0, the 6, or the 8 should not be there. Which one?
One of them shouldn't be.
The 0, the 6, or the 8 should be removed. The 0 I will take out of there. Let's squeeze that price together. And is she right? No, she should have left it and taken out the 8. Thank you, Marcella. Now we're ready for our second showcase showdown after these words. Here is Captain Carol. She's won a boat worth more than $5,000, and she'll be out on that boat shortly. That's great. Are you married or single?
I'm married.
Well, I was going to get you a crew of Sigma Chi's, but I'm sure your husband can help you out on that boat. You'll spin this wheel second, Marilyn, and you, Marcella, are going to start off. Step over there and spin the wheel. Give it a hard enough spin to go all the way around at least once. Real hard. You get $1, you win $1,000. And one of you is nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase. Now, you have 20 cents. You may spin again, but if you go over $1, you're out of the game.
Spin again.
Go ahead. Here's her second spin. Big spin. 20 cents in her first spin. Here's her second spin. And we are going to add what she gets in this spin to that 20 cents, and it's all right. 75 cents. Right over there. You're the current leader. There you go, Marilyn. Marilyn has won a brand new automobile. Ooh. Now she's after $1,000. Boy, we have some big winners here with Marilyn and a car, and Carol and a boat, and Marilyn and 65 cents. Spin it again. You have to beat 75 cents to stay in the game. 65 cents in her first spin. Here's her second spin, and wouldn't she love to have... Hey, that 25 would be... Oh, that's too much money. Well, you have a new car already, and I'm sure you had fun on The Price is Right. Carol, there it is. Big spin. Have to beat 75 cents. And in your first spin, it looks to me as if you might do it with 95 cents. You did it. Hey, Carol's our winner. Marcella, you'll have to step aside and make room for Carol. Carol is going to be in the showcase with Sherry, and the whole thing will happen after this. Carol, you're the big winner in the showcase today. You sure are. And Sherry over here is the runner-up. And Sherry was telling me that the thing she's happiest about is that the clock game is not in the showcase. Your problems with the clock game are over, Sherry. Now, each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. And the one of you who bids closer to the retail price of her own showcase without going over will win all the prizes in the showcase. But if you are the winner, and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you win everything in both showcases. And Carol, since you're the top winner, you look this first showcase over. If you wish, you bid. If you prefer, pass it to Sherry and wait for the second. Girls, this is the first showcase.
Well, Bob, once again, it's time to go down to our Price is Right warehouse and clear out some of those prizes that have appeared on the show but have not been won. So for this contestant showcase, we're going to give her a little peek into the Price is Right warehouse and see what we have to offer. Yes, we've got all kinds of prizes, like this unusual chair. Covered in a brown and beige stretch acrylic, it'll blend with any style furniture imported from Holland. It's an original design by Pierre Paulin. We also have an old-fashioned icebox. This is an exact replica of those used in the early 1900s. This whatnot icebox has laminated shelves of old-fashioned newspaper. It's a great storage cabinet. You know, we got enough books to fill a library like these. Books by such authors as George Bernard Shaw, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, that adventure Ernest Hemingway, Lord Byron, and Rudyard Kipling. And what's more, we've got some really valuable autographs as well. There's John Adams, Florence Nightingale, Sir Edmund Hillary, George Bernard Shaw, and the one and only Napoleon. But if you do win this warehouse showcase, we can't expect you to carry all this stuff home in your lap. So we're throwing in one more thing left in our warehouse, a new pickup truck. It's the new 1978 Love Truck from Chevrolet. A light utility vehicle with a Fleetwood pickup box, and you'll love the extras included, like custom interior and trim, push-button radio, air conditioning, automatic transmission, chrome rear bumper, front bumper guards, white wall tires, and exterior package. And this warehouse showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Carol, are you going to bid on this showcase or pass it to Sherry?
I think I'm going to pass it.
Okay, Sherry, this is your showcase. Now, do not try to put a price on those autographs. You will receive those, but that is a bonus. Don't try to include those in the bid. What is your bid?
$6,200.
$6,200 is her bid on this showcase, and the audience seems to approve. Carol, that is your showcase.
Your showcase begins with this wine storage cabinet. The Wine Ball, professional wine storage. Cooling unit keeps ideal humidity and temperature. Circulation protects flavor and balance of your fine wines. The Wine Ball from Viking Sauna. And you can enjoy your cocktails right here in your new living room. A Broyhill living room featuring compromatic spring base, hardwood frame, self-decking, matching arm covers, Broyhill Premier Cushion, and Scotch guarded by Broyhill. And to add color to any room, there's 24 square yards of luxurious Campari carpeting. Striking yet subtle multi-tone cut and loop nylon available in 10 home-fashioned colorations from Barwick Mills. And finally, your whole family will enjoy this console TV. It's an RCA 25-inch color console in French provincial styling and finished in a warm pecan. You can tune and change channels from across the room since it comes with remote control. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
There it is, Carol. What do you bid on it?
I say 52.
She bids $5,200 on her showcase. And Carol, the actual retail price of your showcase is $4,995. You have gone over. Well, Sherry, so long as you don't go over, you win your showcase. Sherry's bid on her showcase is $6,200, and the audience seemed to approve. Sherry, the actual retail price of your showcase is $6,865. You win. You're only $665 away. Oh, what a comeback. $10,127 worth of prizes. That's fine. Congratulations. Carol, thank you for being with us. And now, Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Brooks and Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life, next over most of these CBS stations.